Can it be? Can it really be? It is. It's Fact Sheet Friday once again, everyone. And this week, I bring you information about an upcoming DLC that is not a part of the 4 planned Year 1 Season Pass DLCs. You heard me correct. These fact sheets that we are showing you today are not included in the Year 1 Season Pass. Now, for those of you who are still watching and have not tuned out, to type some nasty comments below or head over to Giants Facebook, Twitter, or Snapgram to express how awful Giants is for releasing a money grab DLC that is not part of the Year 1 Season Pass. Hear me out. The reason it's not part of the Year 1 Season Pass is because it's free. That's right, everybody. It's hard to hate free, but I'm sure someone will, just as a matter of course. Well, moving on, I bring you, as of the recording, a yet unknown named DLC, which seems to be centered around belts and bins. This, until I know the real name, is going to be known as the Belts and Bins DLC. Farming Simulator 22 introduced in the base game the concept of fillable bins that had to make use of augers or belts to fill, and typically unloading those augers or belts into the top of the bin and then emptying the bin with the use of another auger or belt placed under the bin or under a small auger coming out of the base of the bin. Prior to FS22, PC players have been able to enjoy the usage of these kinds of bins, augers, and belts, and many of us, including myself, would prefer to store grain this way, as it's what you're used to seeing, as opposed to the large grain complexes with ground dump grates and such. Today I bring you the AGI Westfield STX2 10-511 auger. This auger will move grain from ground to the top of a small bin, including a 38 horsepower engine holding 44 liters of fuel, and will run the auger around for you at 3 miles per hour. For the struggling farmer, this might be just what is needed at $18,500. The auger is paired up with the AGI Westell hopper bin. This small silo will store 125,000 liters of grain and will cost $24,000. Now I know some folks are going to be interested to know if this will store just one grain or if it will magically hold any and all grains at the same time. I would venture to guess, since this is listed as being a silo, that it's going to work like any other silo in the base game and store any grain you try to add to the silo as long as the total capacity is less than 125,000 liters. Remember, containers are the items in game that will hold just one fill type at a time. In addition to the hopper bin, we also have the AGI Westell smooth wall bin. This bin is a little smaller, holding just 76,000 liters of product and having a cost of $18,000. To empty either of these bins, we'll be able to use the AGI Batco BCX3 1549 conveyor auger. This unit includes a 32 horsepower engine that holds 45,000 liters of fuel and once again can be moved around at 3 miles per hour. This auger is going to cost you $19,500 to buy. So that is it for today's fact sheet video. I hope to find out more by reading the official Giants blog that will accompany the release. And at this time, I have no idea when this DLC might be released or even what the official name is. Given these all start with AGI, it might be as simple as the AGI DLC. But for now, it's the Belts and Bins DLC for me. Let me know down in the comments below, what do you think of the augers, belts, and bins that you have seen here today? Also, what uses will you find for these on your main farm? I do hope that they hold more than just traditional grains, as I think they would make excellent lime, fertilizer, and seed silos also. Until next time, happy farming!